Hello and welcome, everybody. We are live from Fort Mill, South Carolina. You're in the zone. That is the TNA Wrestling Fan Zone. For your information, your previews, your news, and predictions all about TNA Wrestling. Now, let us welcome our TNA Wrestling Fan Zone superstars.
All right, TNA Wrestling Fan Zone fans, and welcome to a special edition of Breaking News. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have some late breaking news here tonight. It's something really cool that I'm liking, and I cannot wait to talk about it, as you can see from the title. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't do this show without my co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Bob.
What's up, everybody? Billy Bob in the house! Yeah! Hold on, I got wait. I can't do it. I'm in a chair. I can't do the jump yet. Double jump. Anyway, double J. Yeah, that's right. I'm here.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some late breaking news from the world of TNA Wrestling. They let's talk about it. I've just got breaking news that WWE, NXT, and TNA Wrestling have announced a multi-year partnership, a crossover partnership with WWE. This is an exciting news. If you guys don't know, Masha Slamovich was at NXT on Tuesday night, so I'm guessing that was part of it. To break the news about the upcoming event. But Billy Bob, your thoughts, breaking news, WWE and TNA Wrestling announce a multi-year partnership. It's kind of weird to see WWE and TNA and not with other companies.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. I never would have thought ever in my lifetime that TNA Wrestling and WWE are together. I mean, nobody's seen this coming. I mean, there was a partnership for a short period of time this past year, but what? A multi-year partnership now? Signed, sealed, delivered? I mean, what is going on here in pro wrestling? I mean, you know, if Vince McMahon was still there, this would never would have happened.
This would have never happened if Vince was still around.
Right. And you know what's crazy here, Michael? WWE decided to pick TNA Wrestling over AEW. That's the craziest thing. I mean, I know you probably would have thought maybe they would have chose AEW instead of TNA, but if you want to say right now, and I'm going to say this, I know a lot of AEW fans might get mad. You might get mad there. I know you like the AEW.
I wouldn't care less because I hardly don't do AEW daily, so ain't gonna hurt me.
Anyway, TNA Wrestling is kind of on fire. I got the on fire shirt. Yeah, mm-hmm. They on fire right now since they've been working with NXT. I mean, look at their attendance. I mean, they've sold out Bound for Glory last year. They sold out the center stage in Atlanta, but I know, yeah, that's a small place. But I have also heard rumors of this, Michael Miner, since NXT and TNA partnered. The ticket sales for this Sunday's TNA Genesis said, I seen a post saying that they surpassed Ring of Honor's Final Battle 2023 pay-per-view, because that Final Battle in 2023 was in this arena in Dallas, Texas, where Genesis is going to be, and TNA's outsold Final Battle in ticket sales.
Nice.
That's so crazy. But I want to go back to this partnership here. There's a lot of scenarios, Michael, that could happen, and it's starting this Sunday at TNA Genesis. I don't know if you've seen the video trailer that was released by TNA earlier today, but it says at the top, TNA Wrestling Genesis with the NXT logo below the Genesis this Sunday. So, Michael Miner, your thoughts on, I guess, the big partnership, NXT Invasion, NXT, something's happening at TNA Genesis. What's your thoughts? I'll tell my thoughts after you talk about it, but what are your thoughts on TNA Genesis with the NXT logo in the video as well on the poster of Genesis now?
Yeah, it's really cool. I cannot wait. I did see the video. It looks so freaking awesome with NXT on there now. I'm starting to think there's going to be some feuds building up. If you guys did not see on NXT last Tuesday night, excuse me, a little burp there. That Masha Slamovich was there, but Cora Jade was looking at Masha Slamovich, telling her, some kind of thing that was in the background. We didn't get to see what they were saying, but we could see Cora Jade at the Genesis pay-per-view, but I can't tell you what match she might get involved in. We'll talk about that this Saturday for our prediction show for TNA Wrestling Presents Genesis prediction show. So, yeah, that's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see what other NXT stars are going to be there. Maybe some tag teams might go over to TNA and do stuff with them, or maybe some TNA stars might come to WWE for maybe could we see Joe Hendry in the Rumble this February? And also don't forget, could we see a three-peat? Because remember, Mickie James, Jordan Grace last year. Could it be Masha this year because she's the TNA Knockouts champion in the Women's Rumble?
You could, yeah, you're right on that. That would be epic to see. And also, could we see any? Could we see the King of TNA in the Rumble, Kazarian?
Yeah, we could. I mean, he's the current holder of the gauntlet for the cup thing. So yeah, we could see him. Maybe if he maybe makes a cash in at Genesis, and we might see him with the title in the Rumble, like we did with. I gotta say, Michael Cole has done a perfect job doing that kind of stuff with the whole TNA, referencing TNA. And he also referenced stuff for Penta, because Penta was part of Lucha Underground and so many other companies. He even mentioned TNA World Champion, so that was kind of cool to see. Maybe could we see some TNA stars go over to the main roster, but it's a little iffy.
Yeah, you're right on that. There is one thing I would love to see. I know there's rumors of Josh Alexander leaving TNA after Genesis, but I would love to see this before he leaves. I mean, it would be epic. I think it would be a great match, a final match for Josh Alexander before he leaves. Who knows? But wouldn't it be crazy after his match with Santina? What's his name? The
Mike Santana.
Mike Santana. After that match, what happens if Ethan Page comes in and confronts Josh Alexander when we have a future Josh Alexander Ethan Page match? That would be cool. I would love to see it either on TNA Wrestling, on Impact, or he could go over to NXT television or NXT or the pay-per-views and fight Ethan Page. That would be cool.
Yeah, that, or we could see the return of the North, because we haven't seen them in years together. That would be something really cool, maybe going for the tag belts, but it is what it is. It's a little iffy.
You rather see them as a team again or not? I like to see them face each
other.
Well,
because if they were part, because they're both heels right now.
Yeah, you're
right. And
right.
if you put them as a heel tag team and go for the tag titles,
right?
I just think a first ever TNA star becoming a NXT champion.
Yeah, you're right on that. You got a big point on that one. There's also other rumors, Michael. Could we see a AJ Styles return to TNA for one last run? I want to see it. I want to hear that music, Michael. I want to hear Get Ready to Fly again.
Yeah, it could happen. The big one I still want to see, and it needs to happen, Obafemi versus Moose. Because now with Obafemi with the world title, just think, we've got, God, what's the next pay-per-view for NXT? Vengeance Day. You got Vengeance Day coming up, and it clearly states in the contract, I've got it up on the WWE website. It says right here, it says, the agreement will enable talent to garner additional exposure across key WWE and TNA programming, including weekly flagship shows such as NXT, which airs live on the CW and TNA Impact, select WWE premium live events, and TNA pay-per-views. So right there, premium live event, we've got Vengeance Day coming up. Obafemi's got to face Eddie Thorpe. How about we see Eddie Thorpe get attacked, but by who? We couldn't not know who it could be. It could be somebody out of the blue. Maybe it could right there. Boom, Moose did the attack. You have the System come into NXT and destroyed superstars and be like, who you can show their feet. You can say like, who the heck are these three people coming in here? Who's this lady and who's these three other guys right there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The System could make a debut in NXT and start dominating NXT and then have that little head-to-head combat.
Yeah, that would be very cool. I would love to see a System takeover. At least that would be a big story line into NXT, because NXT, they got these little small storylines going, and it just they need one big old storyline. And the System, it could be that would be cool, a System takeover. I like that idea.
It would be cool to see a first time ever Moose become an NXT champion, and also he still has the X Division title. But
that's the thing right now. Since it's already locked in now, and this is a good partnership, a multi-year partnership, now we can see history be made of a TNA star get an NXT championship, or an NXT star get a TNA championship. I mean, could we see a women's NXT team go after the TNA Knockouts tag team titles? That would be cool to see as well.
Well, NXT, if you're talking about the men's side, yeah, but the women's side, I could see maybe an NXT going for the Knockouts title, Knockouts tag titles. I mean, they could do a number one contendership match, because they just did one for the WWE women's tag titles. Now, Meta 4 is going to be going over the main roster. You've got Elba Fire and Isla Dawn as the Unholy Nation could go over.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. Them versus Spitfire. If Spitfire is able to walk out of Genesis, still your TNA Knockouts tag champs, but they have to beat Ash by Elegance and Heather by Elegance first. But if we got new champs, we could see Ash by Elegance return to NXT as the Knockouts tag team champions against the Unholy Nation. That would be cool to see.
Oh yeah, that'd be a really cool thing to see. I mean, that would be amazing to see.
Yeah, I mean, there's all these possibilities that can actually happen now, Michael, and I'm so excited about this. When I first heard that, I thought it was a joke today. I was like, this can't be right.
I thought so too, because when I saw Masha, I'm like, wait, what is she doing here? And then you showed me some stuff that there was a lot of things going on backstage with going on with TNA, and I didn't see the video of the Twitter video. I need to check that out of Masha talking with Shawn Michaels, because remember, Shawn Michaels is involved in all this stuff now because he's the one that I think made the deal happen.
Yeah, I believe so too. But yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Like I said, I didn't believe it was happening. I thought it was all a joke, because the reason I didn't think it was happening anymore, because you didn't really see here, like the last couple months, you really didn't see much of TNA or NXT on TNA and TNA on NXT.
Yeah, because I think the reason why is because it was getting close to the end of the year, and they didn't want to really start just throwing, hey, you can go there, you can go here.
Right.
It's because with the whole new year coming up, and then now right here, Tuesday, when was it? Tuesday, January 14th, boom, news breaks out. Or no, just news breaks out about it. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah, true. And the other thing I would like to see is, I know Eric Young. Hold on. What, Eric? Yeah, I know you posted it on Twitter. You had put eyes on your tweet about Triple H. He put on there the tweet on Triple H. You put the tweet about the part. Yeah, I know. So what does that mean? You're not going to tell me? You're not? Eric.
No, Eric not going to tell you anymore.
Anyway, Eric Young posted on Twitter like eyeballs on the Twitter replying to Triple H's post. And could we see Eric come over to NXT, his return to NXT? You know, Eric Young was on NXT with Sanity back in the day. So will Eric go to NXT? That would be cool to see as well. I mean,
oh yeah.
I mean, there's dream matches now, Michael, and I can't wait.
Oh yeah, there could be a lot of good rematches coming up.
And man, this is epic.
But how funny would it be if we saw Dolph come back to WWE? Because remember, Dolph hasn't been back in WWE in a very long time. Right. And now him hearing about the news, I bet he's on his Twitter like, hey, what?
Yeah.
My old company that I was a part of is now teaming up with TNA. Maybe I should go over to NXT and maybe give a little surprise.
Yeah, you're right. And also, Bayley posted on Twitter a reply on this partnership. She posted about it. Could we see Bayley maybe in the Impact Zone? Who knows?
That would be cool.
That would be cool. Who would have thought Bayley in the Impact Zone? Like, seriously.
Oh yeah.
Because you know Bayley came over to NXT this past Tuesday night. If she come over to NXT, you know she might come over to TNA with the partnership now. Who knows, man? There's a lot of possibilities, and it's going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to, man, Genesis is the beginning of this partnership. I can't wait to find out who shows up on TNA Genesis. Like you said, you think that who was that again? You said Cora Jade coming.
Yeah, Cora Jade.
Yeah. Do you think anybody else is going to show up, or do you want to wait and answer that on the prediction show?
I think I'll wait till the prediction show. I think we'll talk more about it. and we could talk a little bit more of it into that show, because we already know there's going to be a lot of people that could be there. Could be a ringside for the show, because a TNA star was there at ringside. So can an NXT star come over and watch the show? Maybe be funny. Obafemi comes, the NXT World Champion, just sits at ringside and watches Moose's match against Ace Austin for the X Division Championship, and Moose just looks over like, "Oh, you want to come on my show? I see."
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is also there's a little gap here, Michael, because it's not scheduled. There's nothing scheduled in the month of February. There's no TNA Plus pay-per-view in the month of February. The only other one is March. So what are they doing in February? There's rumors right now. Rumors. It could be on Peacock. It could be on TNA Plus. We don't know. Just rumors right now. But there's rumors of a Worlds Collide pay-per-view with TNA versus NXT.
Yeah, we haven't seen that in a while. The last time I think we saw was 2020, I think it was, during the pandemic era, when it was NXT and the NXT UK Worlds Collide, and that's where Bronson Reed won Braun Breaker won the he won the UK World Title, and I think Mandy Rose won the women's unification match. So we might see a unification match? I mean,
who knows?
But I don't think it will. I don't think it will kill TNA off. Don't worry. It won't kill TNA off. It might be unification, meaning they can go to this show and then go back to NXT, then go to TNA pay-per-view.
Right.
Something like that.
I mean, I would love to see a Worlds Collide. That would be cool. There's no pay-per-view in the month of February for TNA Wrestling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the only other rumor I heard that's going to happen in February, which I don't know. I've heard rumors. People are saying there's this guy on Twitter saying the next live episode of Impact after the 23rd of this month will be February the 20th. And he said in Orlando, Florida. But I'm like, okay, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I wish that live episode of Impact in Orlando would just be in July, but that's just my opinion on it. But who knows, Michael Miner? I can't wait. Worlds Collide, another live episode of Impact. That'd be epic too. I mean, we got the episode next week, next Thursday's live as live can be. And Michael, who knows what 23 is? Either Genesis or on January 23rd. Who knows? But I already know who I think it is. I'll say it on the prediction show. Michael, you can keep that on the prediction show if you like as well, because we will have some bonus points on that one. I think you already scheduled that as a bonus point for the pay-per-view prediction show. Or if it don't happen, then the bonus point will happen on the live episode of Impact predictions. But Michael Miner, I think we done said enough here. Eric's giving me the wrap here. I'll go ahead and send it over to you on your final thoughts about this and your channel announcements, if you got any as well, or future announcements in the couple months coming up here. So take it away, Michael Miner. Eric, send it over to Michael Miner in Wisconsin there. You got it? Eric.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, final thoughts on it. It's amazing. I cannot wait to see what they do with this WWE and TNA Wrestling multi-year deal. We might see some stuff here tonight. I know right now is NXT or TNA right now, but can't wait to see if they're going to mention anything about that on there. Congratulations to WWE, Sean. This is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see that. But that's it for my final thoughts. Channel updates. TWF fans, I'm here to tell you this coming next week, we are going to have a round robin tournament. Now, what it's going to be a little bit like a G1 Climax paper show. What is going to happen is we're going to have 2 rounds, and the finals of that match will be in February. I don't know the February date just yet, so I'll let you guys know about that. But I'm going to be doing a tournament. The winner will get a number 1 contendership match. Well, we'll get a title shot at our debut episode of TWF Tuesday Night Chaos when we return in March, or in April is when we're going to return. So the tournament is going to be up the next few weeks. We're going to do the round robin type. We're going to do a little bit like they do in the G1 Climax. So I haven't come up with the name of the tournament yet. It's going to be for the men's and women's. So get ready for that. Other channel updates. Haunted Mansion will be up pretty soon, and so will the Bird Show from Animal Kingdom show. That one will be up pretty soon. So I think that's it for the channel updates. So yeah, I think that's it. There will be no commentary. There will be no commentary between me and Billy Bob, so don't worry. So all right, that's it.
Well, that's awesome there, Michael Miner. And I heard there's rumors. I don't know how true that they are from your studio, but I heard there's rumors of of your studio could be possibly changing. Is that a thing, or is that a rumor?
Yeah. It is rumored that there will be a change to the studio.
Oh wow! Well, you gonna paint your wall or something?
No, I can't tell you.
You gonna paint it green. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna paint it green.
No.
Oh, I know. I got it before we leave. I got it. I know what it is. Your change in your studio is right behind you. You're gonna get a net, and then you're gonna get a net, and you're gonna catch all them flicks. That way you can watch the Raw on the net and the flick.
No. That's not it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you to over a lot of viewers for that show, the debut episode of my watch along on Raw on Netflix. Go check it out. It was awesome.
Yeah, but I have to say, I caught a lot of flicks in the net. It took me forever, and then I was able to watch that Raw, and then I was so disappointed. That was the crappiest Raw ever.
Yeah, I know. I know the owner, Travis Neely, was kind of devastated last Monday night's episode, so
I didn't get to see it. What happened?
His girl, Dakota Kai, lost the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship.
So what's he going to do? Is he going to still watch it, or is he done?
I think so, yeah.
He done? He going to watch it again?
He's done watching it.
Oh, he done. He done with it.
Yep.
So he ain't going to catch no more net in the flick?
Nope.
Oh, man. Oh, well, anyway, I need to get on with my channel updates here. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to check us out live. And I said live. We are going to be live, Michael Miner, for the TNA Wrestling Genesis pay-per-view prediction show Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time. That's 7 o'clock Central time or something like that. Mountain time? I don't know. What time you in? I don't know. Anyway, 7 o'clock Michael time. And then 4, I don't know, in California time. I don't know what that is. I think it's like 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock in California. Anyway, check us out. I don't know all those time zones. That's too much math for me. But anyway, check us out. TNA Genesis pay-per-view prediction show Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to check us out again the following Wednesday night for the TNA Wrestling Live Impact Prediction Show on the 22nd. That's the night before the 23rd's Impact. So check us out there as well. And also check us out for our next free preview. It hasn't been announced yet. We don't know what the name of the show yet going to be, but there's going to be a free preview, our next big free preview in the month of April. You don't want to miss it. And also coming back the month of April, right here on WWE Slam Zone. Michael Miner, this is big. This is a major announcement exclusively right here. Or do you want, hold on. What? Eric, I'm not, but I done said I'm about to say it. I'm not, well, anyway, crap you, Eric. I'm going to say it anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care. I might get fired for this, Michael. I might get fired for this. But the return of Mayday Massacre Pro Wrestling Underground, first ever pay-per-view for Mayday Massacre, has been delayed, but it's still happening in the month of April. That's right. Stay tuned for that. Michael Miner, are you excited for that?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
I can't wait either. It's still the matches that was announced for that show is still scheduled. You still got the Greasy Revolution. I know everybody's like, what? Wait a second. Greasy Revolution. They're having a reunion. I know that because Flatback Greasy said they're having a reunion and they're still going to face the Judgment Day. So check that out. I don't know how that's going to work out, but yeah, check that out. I think the main event is still Michael Miner versus the Mayday Massacre World Champion. What's his name?
Big Bubba.
Who? Big what? Big Bubba. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't think of it. You know, he's my former client. That's why I don't care. But anyway, Michael Miner, I know you had months to prepare. Are you ready for that match?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to beat his butt. I'm ready to take your client's title.
Well, he ain't my client no more. Remember, I got rid of him.
Well, I'm taking his belt from him.
Yeah, you need to. I'll say that. But anyway, that's it for channel announcements. But I also want to say big thank you to our sponsor, GTM Production 21, our sponsor right here at WWE Slam Zone. And I know Michael's not good about remembering things. He didn't even thank his sponsor, GTM Production.
Oh, yeah. Thank you to my sponsor, GTM Productions 21. If you guys don't know, GTN Productions 21 is now my sponsor for my channel. So you guys will see it in the banner pretty soon. I just got to remake the banner.
Yeah. So anyway, big thank you to them as well. Go check them out. They had 14K on the Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. Check them out, 14K views. And don't forget to go check them out around the magic that our good friend here, Michael Miner from Gaming Slams is on that show. He co-hosts that show with Travis Neely. They talk all things around the magic of the Disney theme parks. Michael, you got anything to say about that episode that just aired last night on GTM Productions 20?
Oh, it was a great episode talking about our experience at talking about D23. It was really great to talk about that. Next episode's going to be amazing. Cannot wait to show you guys what next week's episode's going to be about.
Yeah, that's going to be a can't miss episode. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. Next week on GTM Productions 21, I heard there's a special edition episode. Are you able to say anything about that, Michael, or you can't right now?
No, I'm not allowed to say anything about that one.
All right. Well, we'll find out next week then what that special edition is. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody enjoyed the show here tonight. Please, there you go, right there, the Magic Band from Walt Disney World. Hey, don't tell Travis I got this, but I got his Magic Band there.
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
Just be careful he doesn't come around that door there. So.
Oh, look what else he left here. Look, this is his. He might get mad about this.
Yeah, we talked about that on the show, and he's not happy about it.
Yeah, I heard about that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Make sure you hit that notification bell, hit that like button. Tell us your thoughts on this breaking news that I didn't even see coming here today. So let us know what you think about this situation, and tell us what you're looking forward to at TNA Genesis pay-per-view this Sunday night. But that's it from us there, Michael. Make sure you check us out Saturday night for the prediction show. We will be live right here back on this channel. So check that out Saturday night. So, Michael, I will see you on Saturday night for the predictions. And everybody, I know, if you're wondering, yes, it was tied again. So there's still Michael Miner. Are you still the champion? Is that the thing? Or are you still the? Or is it vacated? Oh, I guess
it's vacated.
Vacated. All right. So the last 3 TNA pay-per-views have been ties. So, will it continue this time?
I might have to go all face or heel.
Who knows? But you gonna turn on me? No, don't do that.
This is the only way to win.
No, don't do that. No,
I wouldn't do that.
I'm your butt. If you gonna do that, I'll just let Flatback Greasy on here.
Oh God, I don't want to deal with him.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we do gotta go. I know Eric Young, he's fussing at me in my earpiece right now. He's like, "Oh, you gotta go. It's out of time. We're gonna have to run out of time. There ain't nobody else to pay the bill here." Anyway, we gotta go, Michael Miner, but we'll see everybody Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, TNA Genesis prediction show. Michael Miner, that's Michael Miner. I know Michael Miner. And he's Michael Miner. He's gonna go catch some net in the flicks. Anyway, I'm Billy Bob. Michael Miner, we're out!
Thanks for watching the TNA Wrestling Fan Zone. Stay tuned next week for more fun, action, entertainment. Brought to you by GTN Productions. Be breezy!
That's why he get a pop, like he belong there. And when he takes it off, it's like he own air.